everybody, Carol here. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do a moon chime, and I thought that I would use this new technique I've been seeing other artists do, but change it up a bit. I'm going to use some glow-in-the-dark pigment along with my JDiction UV resin and do this raindrop technique. Now, the difference is that what you're supposed to do is just use this UV resin and just put clear dots all over your mold, and then cure it and paint those dots with chameleon powder or mica powder or what have you, and then you pour a base color behind it so they look like 3D drops. Okay, so I thought I'd change it up by actually coloring the UV resin ahead of time using the glow-in-the-dark pigment. Then, after it's cured, I can then put a clear base with some glitter in it, and then when it's hanging up, it'll be like a sun catcher in the window in the daytime, and then hopefully glow in the dark at night. And I thought it would be, just something different and really cool, and maybe a little less messy than trying to deal with the chameleon powders and not have it, bleed into your background color and everything. And also, since it's June and it's Pride Month, I figure I will celebrate that by using rainbow colors. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I'm going to do each color one at a time and cure them. And you'll see why it's much better than trying to drop all the colors at once and cure it. But because if you make a mess, you can clean it up a lot easier if everything underneath is already dry and cured. So I just got back, as most of you probably know, after being gone for a month with my husband. My daughter got married, and we were visiting with family and friends, and we just had a marvelous time. It was so wonderful. It blew by so fast, but that's where I've been, and I'm glad to be back and back in my art room. I definitely miss that, even though I was having a wonderful, wonderful time with everyone. I'm just happy to be creating again. So this mold that I'm using today and the glow-in-the-dark Let's Resin pigment were all sent to me by loyal subscribers. And what they did was they went down into my description box below the video and clicked on my Amazon wish list and picked something out and surprised me with it. It was just wonderful to get it. I appreciate any kind of support that my subscribers give me, whether it's just a thumbs up or a comment down in the comment section. All of that stuff adds up and adds to the algorithm for YouTube to keep me in rotation and help me grow the channel. So I appreciate all of that. Like I said, even a thumbs up is good enough. But I also do have discount codes down in the description below for JDiction Resin and other products that they have. If you want 10% off, just go down in the description below and go in through that link. And I also have a discount code for BB Craft, which is another site that sells all kinds of products for making resin things, jewelry, and all kinds of craft items. So that's another thing you might want to check out, bbcraft.com. And of course, my social media information, the Amazon wish list, and how to contact me if you have any questions or wishes. Oh, and lastly, I apologize for all the hammering in the background. I'm having some work done on the outside of the house today, so it's getting a little noisy at times. So I'm going to shut up now. let you watch the rest of this video, and I will be back when it's time to demold the final piece. And it's demolding time. Yay, one of my favorite points with the project, to see how it all works out. As you can see, I had a little bit of overspill and easily pulled that off. And if there's any extra on the edges, I can cut it off with scissors, use a debriding tool, use an X-Acto knife, whatever I need to do, because even after 24 hours of curing, it's still pliable enough to be able to clean it up with really no problem at all. And that's what I will do. And these all came out great too. I'm real happy with these pieces. And a little bit of cleanup on an edge or two here, but for the most part, they came out pretty perfect. And I will use fishing line to tie them all up together so that they're hanging and looking real cool. And that will be in the final reveal. But right now, I'm just laying them out here for you. And then what I'm going to do is turn the lights out and see if they glow in the dark already. And with just a little bit of the artificial light and then turning it off, it worked. So I'm real happy about that. Going to string it all up, and the next picture you see will be the finished product. But let me just say now, thanks for watching. And until next time, please stay safe, be kind, and have a great day.